Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here,
Astro.
Today I'm going to be reading out loud some of the poems I wrote in 10th grade. And so I don't know if every high school does this, but I know my high school did in Michigan. So we had something called Poetry Out Loud, and we had to write all these essays to get I guess input into some kind of contest. It was like during Poetry Month, like Worldwide Poetry Month or National, whatever. So it was like my teacher was taking this so serious. My English teacher was so crazy. Oh my gosh. So I kind of wrote these poems well, it was last minute because I wasn't working. I was talking to my friends in class. I was playing around too much with it. I wasn't really trying to be for real about it. Like, I just really wanted to mess with my teacher because we had to read out loud I think one of our poems, and the whole class had to read our poems. Like, we had to use Google Docs. Like, they forced us to use that, so we couldn't make up the excuse like I forgot my flash drive at home and then play around. So we had to use Google Docs and share it, and everybody would read it. So I wanted to make people laugh with my poems. I wasn't really being serious, but after I read them, I'm like, oh, this is kind of good. So and I totally forgot about these. I know you're probably like, why is she reading her 10th grade poems? Well, I was going to work with someone with something, and I had to use Google Docs, well, Google Drive for it, and I found these, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I want to share this with the world because they're hilarious to me. So let's do the first one. Before I read it, this is me and my boyfriend at the time, we were arguing or something. So I guess I don't know. I really don't know what this one, but it's called Movie Date. So here you go. And I'm gonna be all extra dramatic like a real poet, so okay. My movie date isn't always my boyfriend. Sometimes I might make a stranger sitting next to me in the theater my movie date. You may ask, isn't that weird? No, it's not. My boyfriend cheated on me yesterday. I really trusted him when he told me he loves me or he would never leave me. Those were lies, obviously. I really thought I knew him. Your movie date isn't always your boyfriend. He could be a stranger withholding lies, secrets, and infidelities from you. In other words, you could call him a stranger. That's deep. That was deep. And I was just playing around. I wrote that in a minute. It's so funny to me. Oh my gosh. It's low-key good. It's weird. I'm gonna read another weird one. Okay, this one is called Barbados. You know, I'm in love with Rihanna. Thought about Barbados. I don't know. Okay, here we go. See. Okay, here we go. I only sleep when it's hot outside. This became my way of life while in Barbados. My hut was constantly being rammed with thunderous rains. Yet despite the thunderous rains, if it was hot, I slept. Although my body was not tired, I fell asleep one night. This sleep was different though, almost comatose. My way of life changed when my bed broke. As I awoke, there were twigs and grass scattered everywhere. When I looked closely at these twigs, blood was on them. Is it mine? This made me become scattered like the twigs and grass. Fresh footprints were imprinted in the sand. Mine, a lion's, and another man's, I'm assuming. When I arrived home, I felt very out of place, almost as if my body wasn't mine. So many questions wandered through my mind. Did I get robbed? Was I assaulted? I have no idea. I only sleep when it's cold now. That became my way of life when my bed broke. I think this is the one that I actually submitted. You know, kind of crazy. I don't know. I think I was watching a lot of Netflix, a lot of Lifetime movies. I don't know. but you know, what are you gonna do? I think it's kind of good. Like, I read them to my mom again, and she was like, oh my gosh, you should write poetry. So I don't know, I might write y'all some poems. I might write some more poems, like funny poems, but like, I don't know, I think I'll write some more in there, share them with you guys, because like, I just want to get my thoughts out. I want somebody to laugh with me. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for my next video. Peace out.